All right, the section of your notes will be section 3.21 distance on a coordinate plane. Distance on a coordinate plane. All right, so this is going to be section 3.21 distance, calculating distance on a coordinate plane. So we've been able to plot points on coordinate planes, but the first thing you need to know is that the first number in an ordered pair goes left to right, and that is your x-axis. So we know the first number in an ordered pair goes left to right. And we also know that the second number in an ordered pair, always goes up and down, and that's your y-axis. Okay? That's your y-axis. Now, when we create our number line, this one will just go up by 1, so just put your 0 in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 1, 2, 3, negative 4. Okay, so we'll just put a plot point on negative 4, and let's go positive 2. All right, so to calculate distance, we just create our jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 0, 5, and 6. So we know that our distance from negative 4 to 2 is 6 units. 6 units. That's it. Now, we also know that when we create a vertical number line, vertical number lines work in a similar fashion. Just go ahead and pop 0 right on the center, and then we'll go up 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 1, 2, negative 3, negative 4. And then we'll just plot the points. We'll say positive 2, and let's go negative 1, 2, negative 3. We'll go negative 3 and positive 2. So we know that when we make our jumps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, our distance from positive 1, 2 to negative 3 is a total of 5 units. 5 units. That's it. So when we put this together, you create that coordinate plane. Create it nice and straight. The straighter your lines, the straighter your answer. Here's your x, here's your y, there's Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. All right, we'll just go up by 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, positive 4. Negative 1, 2, 3, negative 4. Negative 1, 2, 3, negative 4. All right, and then we'll just plot the points 2, 4. 1, 2, up 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, comma 4. All right, and then we'll also plot the point negative 3, 1, 2, 3, positive 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we have negative 3, 4. All right, so when we do this, we just look and go back to our axis, our y-axis. Negative 3 is here, positive 2 is here, and we just make our jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know from point negative 3, 4 to point 2, 4 is 5 units. That's it. That's it. So, you know, there are 3 simple steps to find distance on a coordinate plane. To find distance. Find distance. All right. So step 1 is going to be, of course, to create your coordinate plane, your CP, with your axes, quadrants or Q's, and tick marks. All right, step 2 is going to be plot your points. And step 3 is count jumps from axes. That's it. Step 1 is to create your coordinate plane with axes, quadrants, and tick marks. Step 2 is plot your points. Step 3, count jumps from axes. Let's see what this looks like. Number 1 is going to be point 2, negative 2, and -3, -2. So step 1 is just to create that nice and neat coordinate plane. All right, and then just label your x, your y, q1, q2, q3, and q4. And then we're only going up to 3. 1, 2, 3, -1, 2, -3, positive 1, 2, 3, -1, 2, -3. All right, now try to keep those steps on there so you can still see. So really we've just completed step 1. Step 2 is plot your points. Step 2, +2, 1, 2, -2, 1, 2. All right, plot your point. And that is +2, -2. All right, and then your other point is -3, -2. 1, 2, 3, -1, 2. All right, go ahead and plot your point. -3, -2. And then step 3 is count jumps from axes. So just go straight up to your axis. Just put a little dot right above where that one is and right where that one is so you can keep track. And then count your jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units is your answer. That's it. 5 units is your answer from these 2 points. Let's see another one. Number 2 is +2, 2, and 2, -2. All right, so create your axes. Create your coordinate plane with your y and your x. Here's your x, here's your y. This is my favorite part, Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. Making the labels on there, getting it all set. And then we know we're only going up to 2. 1, 2, 3, -1, 2, -3, positive 1, 2, 3, -1, 2, -3. All right, so just go ahead and plot your points. Positive 1, 2, 1, 2 is right here. 1, 2, 1, 2. And positive 1, 2, -1, 2 is right there. All right, so just go ahead and plot your points. All right, and then just go, step 3 is just count jumps from axes. Just make little marks right next to where those points are, and we'll just put it right here on the y-axis. All right, and then just count your jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your answer is 4 units. 4 units is your answer. That's it. Let's see another one. Number 3 is your point is -4, 4, and -1, 4. All right, so just step 1 just is to create your coordinate plane. Create that coordinate plane and just label your axes. Here's your x, there's your y, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. And then we're only going up to 4 here, so 1, 2, 3, +4. -1, 2, 3, -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. -1, 2, 3, -4. Okay, so now you have your coordinate plane all labeled. Looks good. And then just go ahead and plot your points. -1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, +4. Go ahead and plot your point. And -4, 4. And -1. +4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so just go ahead and plot your point. There's a -1, +4. And then just below that, just go ahead and put little marks right next to where you made those points. That way you can see, on your axes where those points are. And then just count your jumps. 1, 2, 3. Your answer is 3 units. 3 units is your answer for the distance between the point -4, 4 and -1, 4. Let's see another one. Number 4 is your points -6, -10, and -6, +8. All right, so just go ahead and draw that coordinate plane. The straighter your coordinate plane, the straighter your answer. The straighter your coordinate plane, the straighter your answer. X and Y, here's Q1, Q2, Q3, Q3 on there, Q3, and there's Q4. All right, so Now we're going up to a negative 10, positive 8, so we'll just go up by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Negative 2, 4, 6, 8, negative 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Negative 2, 4, 6, 8, negative 10. All right, so just go and plot your points. Step 2, negative 6, negative 10. 2, 4, 6. Negative 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, plot your point. Negative 6, negative 10, and a negative 6, 2, 4, 6, positive 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, plot your point. Negative 6, positive 8, and then just count your jumps from your axes. So just go on over and put a little point right next to where that point is, right next door, and then just count your jumps. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Your answer is 18 units. 18 units is your answer. That's it. That's it. So keeping your jumps nice and neat, labeling, and having all quadrants labeled will help you get that correct answer. That's it. We'll try numbers 5, 6, and 7 on your own. Number 5 is 8, 4, and 8, negative 8. Number 6 is negative 6, negative 8, and 4, negative 8. And skip a couple lines for number 7. Number 7 is going to be negative 9, positive 9, and negative 9, negative 12. Go and try numbers 5, 6, and 7 on your own.